Hello everyone, Tom here, and welcome to the ending of Subnautica, hopefully, if this actually works. Hopefully we'll be ending Subnautica today. As I can see, I've gotten a game. I turned off, this is a creative game, because I just wanted a creative game. And I've got loads of stuff. I've deactivated the gun, I've done the whole story, base thing. All I gotta do is make the rocket. And I can't build it. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab this. I have no idea why I just did that. How do I grab it? I have two sea moths for some reason. I almost called them Sally then. They are sea moths. I'm gonna go towards the gun. Also, you're gonna come with me. So this game, Subnautica, is actually out currently. Right now, it's out on PC, out on Xbox and stuff. And then you can complete the story. I don't know if it's got achievements yet on Xbox or PC, but it's definitely finished because I've done this before, but earlier. You know what? Yeah, that's the gun now thing. I forgot that you can put that there. The scene was actually quite slow. Random twice. I just wanted to go over to the gun to show you that I've deactivated it. But now I'm doing this, I realised that maybe it wasn't a good idea to do this. The graphics in this game now it's been released though are absolutely spectacular, and I've just pissed myself. That's my prawn suit I used to get around. Well, makes it really cool, and always the warpers do. So the gun's going to load in soon, and you'll see that it's deactivated, hopefully. I'm actually going to go the other side of the gun, so... Just going to take advantage of the fact that it hasn't loaded in yet. There you go, the gun is deactivated, there you go. That's what the gun looks like. It's when it's deactivated, it's like pointing into the water. Obviously I couldn't show you from the other side because it wasn't loading. So we're just going to go into this deep water over here with our... Yeah, I kind of needed you. I assigned it. There should be enough room. Right.
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
Are you serious? Pretty sure it is deep enough. Right. Deep enough yet? Bit of lag. There we go. Look at it, it's massive. And obviously you'll then have to. So there's the Aurora, and the island should be there. But there's the Aurora, there's the gun that's deactivated, and here's the platform that we're building right now. Now this just amazes me, just this on its own. Just this big platform. That was wow. Okay, so I'm just gonna get straight into it, build the rocket, the whole thing. Step by step. You got my little guys again. I'm just gonna construct the whole thing. Cool music in the background, of course, as in Subnautica does. This is the elevator tower, which I'll go on in a minute. Obviously, all this stuff is obviously going to cost me stuff, but it doesn't cost that much, to be fair, to build this, considering that's a big thing now and stuff like that. Obviously, you have to deactivate the gun. You have to go all the way down to the Sea Emperor, down at the bottom. Can you see Emperor? Yeah. To actually get that gun deactivated over there, which is even in shot right now. See all this stuff, it's not costing that much. I'm actually going to go ahead and change the graphics a bit. Now the game looks beautiful. Hopefully. Yeah, look how big the rocket is. Absolutely massive. So I'm gonna build it, get it, take off, whatever else it's got to do. But I'll also be starting a live streaming series of this, which will go up in different parts. So this is probably the most difficult one, which is the plasteel inglet, the crystallic sulfur, and the kyanite, and the 2 ion power cells. So to get this one, you have to go to all of the different places in the game to actually get that upgrades, all those upgrades to get the top, this bit here. And obviously, next will be the nose, which is where you actually sit and fly the rocket. And obviously, I'll, not talk during that. And obviously, there's really cool music in the background every single time I've upgraded it. Just a small bit. And this is the last bit. So the Cyclops shield is quite easy to make actually, and plasteel inglets and enamel glass and computer chips quite easy to make. So you don't have any trouble building that last bit. But to be honest, I'm gonna miss this place. I'm gonna miss Henry over there. I think I called him in the previous Let's Play, and then there's Susie Q. Well, not Susie Q. That's someone else. Who just has that? I think it's IGP. I can't remember what I called my CMOR from my thing.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
That's a cool little voiceover that the game does. I don't think the gun's gonna load in, so let's go into our rocket then. I'm not gonna change colour. I like the colour as it is. Personally, I'd like blue for some reason. But let's go up in the lift. Elevator, I mean. Oh, this is so cool.
Fluid intake.
Alright, I'll drink some piss.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So you get storage in here, you get like power and stuff. I'm just gonna activate all these.
Auxiliary power unit online.
So you get different voices, and you got, I guess, 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 4, and then there's upstairs, I think.
Communications systems array active.
And then you got a little core here, like that. I'm guessing. I've seen a video of this, but I really want to do it myself because it just looks so cool.
Primary computer systems active.
What am I saying? Right. For this is weird because you have to have a time capsule. And I'm actually. That's a good enough image, isn't it? Yeah, take my sea glide. Let's name it Slee. That does not how you spell guide. What's that? There we go. Hi. Well. Well. This place. I want to do it all in real time because then it's sort of.
Time capsule ready.
Right. And then one more thing.
Life support systems online.
Right. Are you guys ready? What's that? Got one more thing to do. One more thing. Oh, it's right here. That's not. Where'd it go? Sorry for that sort of abrupt. I swear I did that.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Right.
All systems are go for liftoff.
Right. Are you guys ready to take off and leave this planet? Everything's ready. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time capsule jettisoned. Caution, approaching orbital debris field. Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver. Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Okay, So I thought I'd let you listen to that all by yourselves, and I could experience it for myself for the first time. Personally, the liftoff is amazing. I love how it goes up, and then you go into space, and then the orbital shields of the Cyclops turn on, and they break away all that thing. And then the little bit on the side, the little thing comes out, and it pops out, so it brings you back to the beginning of the entire game, when you're landing in the actual escape pod, and the thing comes and hits you in the face, and your character sort of like puts his hand up to like stop it from hitting him. And then with the way it sort of transitions from that and then goes in the air, and you can like see the planet and a little ice bit, which people have been speculating a DLC for this, which is like an ice sort of DLC, so you actually come back to the planet. So about that, but I can't quite interrupted. But it's kind of amazing in that Jacksepticeye's on there, IGP, a bunch of YouTubers on there, and they deserve to be. I was going to go back to the transition between the sort of hand up in the air and stuff, transition between the planet and then the ice, DLC speculations, and then the way the like the speaker in the
Welcome
control
home to
system.
Alterra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
That's a lot of credits. That's a cool little feature at the end as well. But the way it sort of transitioned, then the lady goes, ion boosters going in 3, 2, 1, and then you go off into that really cool sort of Doctor Who-ish looking sort of transition between into like space through the time warp or time something. I don't really know what it's called. I listened, but I didn't really understand what it said. And then the way it sort of transitions to like a black screen, and then the Emperor comes back and starts talking to you. It really makes you feel like the Emperor will miss the player and your character in the game. So then you feel more sort of wanted in the game, if that makes sense. It doesn't really, but like the way that the Emperor then talks to you at the end makes you feel more a part of the game, because this game really like introduced me to this sort of genre, if that makes sense. It's sort of like a horror but exploration sort of game, and I kind of love it for that. And then obviously the way it transitions between that and then the Emperor talks to you at the end, sort of repeating itself in a way, but saying it sort of will miss you, then the Emperor will miss you, and then obviously right at the end it said we got a balance to do in its credits and stuff. But I hope you guys did enjoy the ending of Subnautica as much as I did. Obviously it took a very long time to get to the final finished product of the game, but personally I think it's amazing what they've done, considering this was like a little starter pack, and like Jacksepticeye's played it, Markiplier's played it. I played it on I'm like big, or maybe people watch this, but IGP's played it, loads of people played it, and it's turned out to be such an amazing game. That's all I've got time for today, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see a Subnautica Let's Play from start to finish, I'll be happy to do so. I'll stream it on my Twitch and everything. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video.